I finally figured out how to become that guy in class. Get better grades, spend less time studying. You know who I'm talking about. About someone who consistently gets excellent grades while you pore over books. This always pissed me off. How is it that students hardly open their textbooks but still get top marks, while you try your best and barely manage to get a B? This question haunted me. But now I've got it figured out. It's not a bad memory. The problem is that you're wasting time instead of using it wisely. In this video, I'll talk about 7 simple habits that are great symbols and the rest lose. And the coolest thing is that you no longer need to cram for sacrifices at home. You'll walk into class confidently, knowing you're already ahead of everyone else. Let's get started. 7. Do this first and you will see the difference. Just get enough sleep. If you want to study less and still get a high grade, you can't come to class half asleep. It's simple. Sleep like a normal person. Yes, it sounds like advice from your grandmother, but the quality of your sleep directly affects your ability to study and concentrate. No, a couple of minutes of sleep on your desk won't help. You need proper rest when you wake up without an annoying alarm clock. If you don't get enough sleep, your brain will go into autopilot mode. Your body is in class and your thoughts are elsewhere. This means that the entire educational process goes down the drain. Yes, there are plenty of temptations. The new season of the series, endless videos on YouTube that for some reason took you into the history of French salad fries. But the solution to the situation is simple. Establish a clear sleep and wake-up routine. Yes, even on weekends. Harvard research and the Sleep Foundation have proven that a regular sleep schedule not only improves brain performance, but also makes you a more complex person. 6. Do you want an excellent grade? Then don't miss this. Just listen carefully. Forget that studying means sitting alone over books for hours. The main rule, pay attention in class. If you don't understand, ask. Yeah, straight up, raise your hand and ask for an explanation again. This will save you hours of independent litigation. And here's the secret. Not everything the teacher says is important. Those who study less but get better grades know exactly when to listen and when to mentally tune out. For example, if a teacher tells you how he fell in love with chemistry while traveling in Europe, this is unlikely to be useful in the exam. Focus on key points rather than story factors, and you won't sacrifice nights of panicked cramming. 5. An amazing visual technique that allows you to explore your views. If you think that recording a lesson is just mechanically rewriting the text, you are seriously mistaken. It's much more effective to take visual notes. No need to be an artist. Even simple schematic drawings help your brain remember information better. Our brain loves pictures, even the simplest ones, and they are remembered better than dry text. Plus, when you draw, you don't just copy words, but comprehend the material, turning it into understandable images. Such information will remain in memory for a long time. 4. Use your time wisely. Studying should not turn into painful sitting at a desk. You can study even during everyday activities. Do you clean, walk, trust? Play podcasts, audio lessons, or recorded lectures. This is how you turn empty time into useful time. Stuck in traffic? Are you standing in line? Use these moments to review the material you covered in your head. Even a couple of minutes of such training helps to better assimilate information. 3. A little trick for quick memorization. Write down difficult moments on sticky notes and take them to a place where you often look. The refrigerator, the bathroom mirror, the front door. Every time you pass by, take a look at them. Unnoticed by yourself, you will remember important things without extra effort. 2. This method makes studying almost like cheating. Use mnemonics. Create fun phrases, acronyms, rhymes, or even melodies to make complex material easier to write. It may sound childish, but these are the devices that will save you in the exam. The brain loves patterns, and if you turn boring information into something fun and memorable, it will stay in your head without further progress. By the way, if you want to quickly come up with mnemonics, ChatGPT will help you with this. 1. Instant brain release method. Take a piece of paper and write down everything you remember about the topic. Just unload the information from your head. This is confidence that the brain will pull out the right data at the right time, which is especially useful during exams. The difference between stupid rewriting of text and meaningful analysis of information is huge. If you just copy, it's useless. But if you structure a thought, find a connection between facts, the knowledge is stored in the head. In addition, this method helps reduce anxiety. When you see everything in front of you, it becomes easier to understand that it needs some work. Final. If the video was used, send it to a friend who also dreams of learning faster and easier. And if you have your own cunning cooking method, write in the comments. Although, to be honest, I doubt that you know anything cooler. See you in the next videos. And if you don't come, well, that means you chose yourself among those who study incorrectly.